It's about 5:43 in the morning. Just woke up and I'm getting ready to head over to Mitch's house. Mitch likes to do everything pretty much before the sun rises, and I don't know if I'm cut out for this shit.
Alright, so I will fill you in on some things that transpired prior to the clip that you're viewing right now. I left to go to Mitch's house. That ride was great. It was beautiful outside. The sun was rising. It was a really nice trip. It takes about 2 hours to get from my house to Mitch's house. Once I got there, I took some things out of my car, loaded up his FJ Cruiser, some extra clothes, some boots, things like that. We knew it was going to be pretty muddy out there, so we wanted to be prepared. From there, we left. We headed out to towards Southington Offroad Park, which is where we were doing the off-road. We wanted to stop and get some breakfast first. We were going to meet two of Mitch's buddies, Terry and Steve, gentlemen that he works with, that were also going to be joining us on this trip. We actually stopped to get breakfast at a little place out there, and there were some high winds the night before. They had no electricity, so weren't able to get any food there. So we had to basically drive around town and find a place that had some electricity. So we did find a little Dutch restaurant, and we had some great food. It was good. It hit the belly great. You know, it was filled us up, kept us happy. So paid the check and got out of there. And from there, we made it to Southington. Once we got to Southington, we had to go in and pay the registration, and we had to sign a waiver and things like that for this. We did all that, and then we were good to start this. And that's kind of where this clip is right now, of us starting the off-road. All right, so right now we're actually getting into the trails, and we're trying to figure out what the stock limits are of the FJ Cruiser. What we're riding in is a stock FJ Cruiser. We don't have any mods on it, nothing. But the vehicle's very capable. So we just want to make sure that we're not doing anything too crazy. We don't know we've never been out here, so we don't know how deep the water is or anything like that. Again, I said it was rain for multiple days prior to us getting here, so we don't really know what we're getting ourselves into, and we don't have a winch, so we don't want to get stuck. So that's kind of what we're trying to figure out at this point.
I guess if you came through here, I can go through there.
I've been everywhere through here. You'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Just when you go down to the bottom of the ridge wall,
Yeah.
depending on what you want to do, it's probably about that deep.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's in some parts it's over the hood.
Yeah.
So-
You got through it.
It's block front rear Rubicon. You'll be alright. As long as you get the skinny pedal, you're fine.
Yeah.
Guys, take it easy.
What stupid idea was this?
Yeah, I don't, at least it's still driving.
They know you a little bit if I don't get the hell out of here. Holy cow!
Oh, man.
I was trying to get the hell off of that, out of those ruts, but it wouldn't climb. Uh-oh.
Is this a lake up here? No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which way do you think we should go?
Oh my God, backwards? No. No turnaround. Holy shit. Oh, man, we can climb that, Mitch.
Yeah. I've done some crazy shit, but this will be the craziest today. One rock looks loose, so I think that's going to... That's the only thing. That's just sticking up. Somebody wanted it. Yeah, that'll just...
What do you think?
Yeah.
You think, I don't know if they can make it up this thing.
Yeah, you can.
You think that the truck can too?
Oh, yeah.
It looks real like it bottom out here, no?
Oh, no.
No?
Actually, once we're up that far, may as well see what...
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to walk this way, make sure.
Is there a bigger hill?
Exactly.
Yeah, not bad. All right, so our dilemma at this point is the hill itself is steep, and there's also that water at the base of the hill. So we're trying to figure out if we make it through the water, which we have no idea how deep it is. It could be a foot deep, it could be 2-3 feet deep. That one guy said that some of the water in this park was up to the hood of his Jeep Rubicon, so we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. That could be a hole for all we know. So we don't have a winch, so we're trying to factor that in. The other factor is the hill itself, because it's a steep hill, there's some loose rocks. We think we could probably make it up the hill without bottoming out or anything like that. That's not the main problem. The main problem is getting through the water leading up to the hill, because if we can't make it through, there's nowhere to turn around. And if we even struggle with the hill, there's no way to turn around because the water goes up to the base of the hill. So that's what we're trying to talk through and figure out if it's worth trying this.
Back around the hill there a little piece. Think
Oh,
wide
if
enough to...
you just getting here, there's plenty of way to turn around. Yeah, I don't know anything about this hole though. All right. You didn't know anything about the fucking 3 holes back there? You just drove through either. I know I hit something. I know I hit something hard.
Stick.
I didn't make it. Hey, does that camera video underwater?
It does, but it's a little dirty. About a foot right here.
Yeah, right. That's the shallow part. I think I nominate, since, yeah, Steve, check out the hole. Oh, well, I suggest just jump in, just go slow, start in. If you don't like it, you can easily back to where you're at. That's a fucking, we're probably 500 yards from where we came in at.
Yeah.
And there's some pretty chunky shit that I wouldn't want to do backwards, and I did. I think you can make it up it. I think what you want to do is just...
That one's a little steep, so we're gonna turn around and go back.
Like that? We'll start backing up the next street plan. Okay, on my way. I tell you what, I'll give Heartbeat of America a little credit.
Yeah.
It's doing decent.
That thing is doing a good job. Yeah.
Is it? I don't doubt it, man. I mean, that water came right over the top of the hood. And I'm like, ain't no turning back now.
It's raining pretty good.
Oh, man. That was cool.
Oh, man.
You see the water coming out of the front of it? I can fill the swimming pool. It's like a sponge.
Yeah.
Funny shit. Well, it earned its duck today. It's duck. It's a good one.
So we're actually going to make our way down to the rock climbing wall. We got word that there was a rollover down there. So we were going to go check that out. And you'll be seeing that right now. Hi, good. Be safe, kid.
I don't know. At some point, you'll get to that point, right?
I don't think so.
Go have fun, no bother me. I'm drinking a beer.
Maybe when they're like 20.
Why are there propane tanks in the back of that guy's?
Is that propane?
Maybe he's using it for gas cans. Were you in that when it rolled over?
No, not me.
Oh, okay.
Did you see it roll?
So we were coming around the back side of the hill here when they rolled, so I didn't get to see it.
Okay. He was trying to come up this thing?
No, he's coming down.
He was coming down and he rolled over?
Yeah, so we were right behind him,
Oh.
and he was coming down the
Oh,
cliff
no
face,
shit.
and it just let go.
Oh my God.
Passenger side door, you can see it in the dirt over there,
Oh, the
The
glass.
window.
Oh, okay.
indented
Oh, yeah.
as it tumbled.
Oh my goodness.
What a way to cap off the trip, is seeing a rollover. I was pretty fortunate to be able to see that. I mean, it's not good that it happened to that person, but they seemed to be in good spirits when they were cutting the roof off that Cherokee. He said it's part of the experience. The woman I was talking to works at the off-road park. Now, this park's open 1 week a month. And she said when they're open, they get a rollover or two on the weekends. I just couldn't believe that happens every time they're open. So people just go there and their cars roll over and they got to rebuild them. It's just part of the culture, I guess. So it was real cool to get to see that. I had a great time. And I'm looking forward to next time. I'm thinking next time we could push the FJ Cruiser a little bit. We'll see what its limits are. We'll make sure we bring a winch. And I'll bring my camera along, and we'll see what footage we get next time. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch and listen to this, and hope you like and subscribe.